YouTube, what's going on, baby? It's your boy Jamin. Welcome back to another episode of Soul Searching. The dog days of summers are upon us, and I have my final summer shoe that I'll be reviewing for this year, for 2022. Let's talk about the shoe real quick. Before we get into this one, I'm going to show you, I have been rocking this guy right here. This is the Nike Air Force One Sun Club, as you can see by the tag label right there. And guys, I've gotten a ton of compliments with this shoe. Now you can see I've been wearing this shoe a lot. I need to clean that outsole up. But hey, shoes are meant to be worn, and sometimes they get dirty, especially if you're walking on asphalt in the 100-degree heat in Georgia. Now, this shoe is awesome. This is not the shoe we're reviewing today. If you like this shoe, you want to know more about it, go back to my video archives. Check out the video on these. These guys garner a lot of compliments. These are actually head turners. They don't look like much, but when people see them on foot, they ask you like, well, where'd you get that from? I really like those forces, yada, yada, yada. So, nice shoe, and believe it or not, like I said, it's a head turner, even though it's not a lot of colors, which this guy is. So let's go ahead and get into today's video right here. We do have, you know, the Nike Move to Zero box, okay? Move to Zero is Nike's journey towards, you know, carbon emissions or zeroing out. Basically, they're using recycled materials to make their shoes, okay, to help save the earth. And this is a size 11. Nike Dunk Low Retro SENN. The colorway is Arctic Orange Sanded Gold, and the size is a size 11. Okay, for the toe, guys. So let's go ahead and open up this box and get into my final shoe of the year for the summer. Now, summer is ending. We're getting into fall, so I don't have a lot of time to rock these guys. These did just restock yesterday, which is why I wanted to do a review on these today. In case you're on the fence of whether you want them or not, let's take a good look at them. 3, 2, 1. Bam! There they go. This is the Nike Dunk Low Sun Club. Guys, right here in all of its full glory, okay? The Nike Dunk Sun Club. Let's get them both out of the box, and let's take a closer look at them. And hey, y'all stay tuned to the end because I'm doing a lace swap in these, okay? I'm going to do a lace swap, and I want you guys to tell me which lace you're going to like better or that you like the best. With that, let's go ahead and look at the outsole of the shoe, okay? So here's your outsole of the shoe. This is made of the Nike grind, that recycled material. Basically, they take all of the insoles and midsoles and everything else that they've got. I said insoles, midsoles and outsoles and things of that nature. They grind it up, and then they put these guys on the outsole. They make the outsole out of it, which is why you see all these little chips and speckled paint throughout this. I do like the color of this outsole. It's almost like a palm leaf green. It reminds me of palm trees. So I do like the color that they used on it because, again, this is a beach-themed shoe. That outsole does wrap up right here to your midsole, and your midsole is kind of in this off-white, but it does have the Nike grind speckles throughout it as well. So I'm hoping you guys are picking that up in the camera. And then it has that white stitching going around, okay? So that is your midsole of your shoe. Now, your upper is made primarily of this material right here that looks like tumbled leather, but guys, it's not. It's that recycled material as well. It doesn't feel premium in my opinion. It just feels like it is what it is. This is not a real leather, okay? It looks like it. Like if you're just looking at that, that looks like tumbled leather, but it's not. So I just wanted to tell you guys that, you know, you're gonna get the truth from me in every review. I do not BS anybody, but yeah, so this right here going around your mudguard, your toe box right here, is some kind of recycled material that looks like leather, but it's not. And then you have your toe box and your quarter panels right here. Now you will notice the different colors. We'll talk about that in a second. But your toe box right here is done in this canvas, and it is a pink. This is more of a light pink, whereas in this right here is more of a darker pink. As you can see, the two different colors there. Now, my thoughts on this is that this is made to represent the sunset of the beach because you have this swoosh right here. It's kind of made out of this recycled felt material. Get a good close-up of that. And that swoosh is kind of in this burnt yellow, like dark yellow dull color. And again, that, in my opinion, this is made to represent the sun. So you have the sun on the sunset, and even adding to it more, over here you've got the blue skies, right? So you have the blue transitioning, so nice sunset colors. I do like this blue swoosh right here. And in my opinion, guys, this is canvas too, by the way, but in my opinion, it would have been nice if they would have done maybe this color right here on the toe box and did the blue on both sides, or at least done, because both of the shoes, your outer portion of your shoes in that pink, that hot pink, or that darker pink, while both your medials is the blue. So essentially, that's what you're getting. So when you're walking, you can see the contrasting colors, right? As I'm doing this, but I think it would have been cool if they would have swapped up the sides on each shoe. All right, so getting into your upper again right here, as far as your eyelets go, it is in that material again, that weird kind of recycled BS leather, whatever they're using. You do have pink shoelaces. Again, I'm about to swap the laces out. I'm gonna do 2 different colors. You guys let me know what you like the most. Get around to your back, my favorite part of the shoe. You do have this little Nike guy right here, the sun coming up, hence the sunset colors, right? With the palm tree, got the Nike swoosh. So I like that, and I also like this green that they use, this green canvas around the back. Typically this will say Nike right here, but as you can see, it's kind of just covered up in this darker green. My assumption is this is meant to represent the palm trees. So you have the palm trees, the sunset, the sun, and then the blue skies for the beach, right? Very nice beach shoe. Right here, you do have a canvas tongue. It almost looks like a hemp tongue, almost like the Maui Wowie dunks. You have a Nike Sun Club, on the tag label. On the back of the shoe, another part of my favorite, and this was part of my favorite as well on the Air Force Ones. I love, love, love the palm trees on the back with the guy laying in the hammock with his, the only thing he's missing is a Corona. Now, if you put a Corona down there, spot on, you know what I'm saying? You go to the beach, gotta have a Corona, or you gotta have at least a few COVID. So hold on, what does this say right here? Maybe this is telling us about the, okay, yeah, upper contains synthetic leather. So I guess this is a leather, but it is synthetic, as it's stated. But yeah, so still doesn't feel like leather to me. Your insole, your sock liner right here is kind of a plush felt green material. It feels really, really soft. And so is your insole, guys. Your insole is like super soft, and it's that green material that's made up here. So it feels really good on foot. At least my Air Force Ones has the same insole in it. I'll show you real quick. So it's the same exact insole that these guys have, even down to the same colorway. So I can tell you for a fact that the shoe is comfortable, or at least those forces are. But yeah, that's it. This is the Air Force One, I mean not the Air Force One, the Nike Dunk Sun Club. Again, these pinks are really bright, so if you don't like bright shoes, you may not like this shoe. I'm gonna do a lace swap and see if it can do it a little bit more justice. I had to pick them up, man. They were restocking. They weren't but $100. I still think it's a clean, fresh summertime shoe. I've got some Tommy Bahama shirts that are this color right here that I think I'm gonna be able to wear with some khaki shorts. So you throw on a pair of khakis and a Tommy Bahama like coral colored t-shirt, and I think these guys are gonna look great. Well, look, let's go ahead and do the lace swap and then we'll wrap up the video. Y'all hang on. So I have taken the laces out of this shoe right here. I just wanted to show you guys because in my lighting, this is almost showing up as a brown or like a light tan for some reason, but I will tell you this, it is more of a green. This is it's actually a green. Now it's a lighter green than this sock liner right here, but it is a very light green tint. And it's just my lighting. I've got a lot of light shining down on these shoes right now, so it looks kind of cream colored, but it is not. This is a green. I just wanted to point that out for you guys because I believe I said something about it looking like it was hemp earlier. But yeah, it's more of a light green, which is, it's just weird how my light's picking it up. So anyway, let's throw that set of laces in and let me y'all tell me what you think about them. Okay, you guys, so I have taken the laces out of the shoe. As you can see, the laces that come with it, it's like a very light pink, just like the toe box was on the shoe. I would almost say it's almost salmon, like a salmon pink or something. I don't know. I'm not expert on colors, but anyway, here's the first lace swap that I've done for you guys. You ready? Here we go. This is a basic cream colored kind of a sail lace, and I put these guys in because I think it's a good contrast on all of this pink and this blue right here. I think it just adds, you know, it goes well with your tag right here, kind of offsets this green on your tongue, and it matches well with the midsole also, in my opinion. So there's a way to rock them if you don't like all of the pink and the pink is just overloading the shoe to you like it was for me. You can always throw you in a pair of white laces or sail laces, and I think it'll help with that contrasting. So that's sale. You guys get down in the comments and let me know which one of these two you like the most, or do you like the original laces that come in it. Now for the next option, I thought, they went pink all over, but they didn't do much with the blue. So what I did is, in order to hit and cap this blue off, I threw these blue laces in this guy. So here's some kind of a UNC blue lace, maybe a little bit darker than your typical UNC, but I put this in because it really looks good, in my opinion, hitting off of this this blue canvas right here. And again, it's all setting great on this pink. I think the blue and the pink look good together. So that is my second lace swap. You got the pink laces. I mean the blue laces. So all in all, that's my lace swaps that I've done. I'm leaning more towards the blue. I like the blue. I think this is a clean color, and this gives off a beach vibe as well because I don't know, just the colors of it looks good. The pink, it would probably be my last resort because it's just, for me, it just overloads the shoe. But anyway, again, guys, y'all get down in the comments. Let me know which lace swap you like the most. Let me know if you like the Dunk Club period, Nike's concept for a summertime shoe. Again, one last look at the shoe all the way around. Ba-bam, ba-bam, bada-bing, bada-boom. There it is. Guys, if you enjoyed today's content, again, and you haven't subscribed, please consider doing so. I've got a lot more to give. I've got a lot more that I've done, so you can go back and watch all of those videos as well. You can see me act like a fool in the beginning of YouTube because I was too afraid to talk. I was nervous, didn't know what I was doing. Now I've loosened up a little bit more. But anyway, and if you enjoyed today's content, please hit that like button. Feed the algorithm, as Homer Simpson says in all of his videos. Shout out to all the big YouTubers that are out there today still doing their thing too. A lot of people have fallen off or kind of gotten out of the game and say the shoe game is old and it's become boring and it's not like it used to be. Guys, I've been in the shoes since 1989, and you know what? The shoe game evolves every so often. But hey, there's one thing that I'll say. Once you get into shoes, you really don't get out of them. You really don't. You can sit there and say you're getting out of the sneaker game and the sneaker game has changed and everything else. But guys, sneakers is an art. And anything that you're into that you really love and you're really passionate about, it's hard to just stop it. But anyway, I'm rambling. Guys, much love. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. I'll be back again tomorrow. I've got another shoe that I want to talk about, an underrated shoe in my opinion. But I just wonder how much it's going to be once, you know, all the resale market starts going back up, because let's face it, it's going to. Peace. I'm Jamin, and I'm out. Thanks for watching.